We'll talk a little bit about this deus horseshoe. This is a 5.2 version loaded unit. Got the 9-inch round HF coil. I'm in deus fast. I'm running the 28.8 kilohertz, which is a middle band. Reactivity 2.5, silencer -1. Disc is 6.5. I'm gonna see if you can see this here. I've just got a clad dime, and I've got a portion of a nail here, and I'm sweeping about 2x4 thicknesses above it, give or take. Now I'm not gonna be any shorter than that. Watch this horseshoe on this machine now. Now I've got an 88, 87 in the window, but you see what the horseshoes are doing to you. Okay, so if I looked at the horseshoe thinking, oh, I'm getting an iron false on an old nail or something, I wouldn't dig that, okay? But you can hear it, I hit it. Okay, I'm just gonna move this dime. I'm gonna sweep this thing again. Just the nail. I've got the iron volume off, but see what the horseshoe does? She's locked over there on the left side, indicating ferrous. Okay. Put the dime back where it was, sweep it again. Okay. Now you can get high readings on this machine in iron. You can get low readings in iron. And you can get low readings on this machine in iron and it be non-ferrous. Hope you enjoyed. More little exercise here, except this time I'm going to use a extra nail and a clad nickel. Now remember, this nickel is harder to mass than a dime is, since it's a low conductor with this machine. That's the reason I'm having to use this nail up here. Okay, I'm in deus fast again, except this time I've raised the disc to 7. Okay, 28.8 kilohertz. Reactivity this time is 3. Silencers -1. Audio response is maxed out so you can hear it. Now, watch the horseshoe and watch the ID on this machine. Listen now, it's a hitting this nickel. Look at that ID. Now remember, my disc is at 7, okay? Watch that horseshoe. It flickers on the right and it stays on the left, okay? But it's a hitting that nickel, okay? Now I'm going to just remove the nickel. I'm going to let everything stay the same. Now listen. Okay. I've got a place on here I can see to square this nickel in this little square on this box right here. Okay, now listen again. That's what some targets in the field can sound like. Now that's a nickel. That's a full US nickel right there, okay? Which, that's a big target. This machine will hit smaller flat buds and stuff. Of course, that nail there is in a bad place, you know. Okay? Now, just for gee whiz, real quick, run the reactivity down to 2.5. Let's just see what happens. See, it's still trying to hit it, but the horseshoe seems like it's more locked up on it. We'll go reactivity 2, silencer -1, just to look at it real quick. So you don't get a two-way signal on it. Back to 3. Hear that? I get a two-way pop on that target right there. So there's another instance to show you that horseshoe will lie to you, and that ID, you can't go by that either, okay? If you're digging targets in the wild, now I could probably sit here and play with this nickel. I might get this thing to sound off and get down real low on ID, like 1 or 2. It might take me a while, okay? But you can literally dig targets with this machine right here, reading in 00, 01, 02, even though your disc is set up there at 6.5, 7, 7.5. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that one.